Alright, and we are back. Welcome back to Minecraft. So, this right here, this is our location. And our mission for this video is to build a house. Finally, Lord, I was expecting that to be done by the first episode. I was not expecting that to take this long. So anyways. I'm thinking my first step is going to be to build out a big, or not build out, dig out a big chunk of this, so I need to get up there. Some kind of easy way to get up there. I wish I had the bridge already built. Basically, I'm going to build the house into the side of this mountain and then have a bridge come out like this, but there is no bridge, so I need to get up there. Can I parkour this? Ooh. Not to brag or anything. You know, not to flex on you, but I can do that. Epic. Okay, so. Just thinking. Okay, so let's try this and see how it looks. I'm gonna have to get down from here in order to see how it looks, so hooray. And then I'm gonna have to try and parkour back up here again. And then you'll really see how good I am at it, because I'll probably fail that time. These are my— oh no! Oh my gosh, I was just about to introduce my dogs and then I freaking knocked one off the mountain. Okay, maybe you guys should stay down here while I work on this. Come on, doggies. Come on, doggies. Come on over here. Okay, you sit there. And you sit there. Okay. Oh, yeah, wow, it needs to be way bigger than that. I'm thinking it needs to come out, like, to right there or something. So I just need to remember that dirt block. That's where I want it to come out to. Okay. Huh! Nope. Huh! Nope. Huh! Nope. I knew this would happen, too. I knew I wouldn't be able to do it this time. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh, come on. I'm so close. Oh my gosh, I keep getting stopped by this. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. You know what? Whatever. I'm just breaking it. Alright. Problem solved. Now, just gotta remember that I want it to come out to that dirt block. Is that the dirt block I'm looking for? No, it's right there, but, you know, I'm thinking about it a little bit more now, and maybe I actually don't want it to go all the way out to that dirt block, because I'm thinking about the mountain and how— I don't know if it's gonna— oh boy, I know what I'm thinking of, but I don't know how to put it into words. But basically, I don't want it to be too wide, or else it might poke out the side of the mountain in the back, if that makes sense. I don't even know what the, like, what's the right word, circumference of this mountain is. So is that the word I'm looking for? Circumference? So let's have a look here. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it did this cool thing with, like, the— wow, that's cool. I don't know what to call it, but it's cool. Okay, so actually it's pretty small, but now that I know that it's this cool shape, gosh, there are some really fun possibilities for what we could do with this area. Wow. You know what? I accidentally picked the perfect spot, actually. I was originally gonna pass this by and I wasn't gonna build my house here, but now that I'm looking at it and looking at what we could actually do with it, I think this is the perfect spot. Okay. Now we're gonna dig ourselves a room, basically. When I was a kid, I would do this, like dig out, you know, a mole hole and live in it. And for my first forever world, my most nostalgic, most special, most important world, which unfortunately was lost to a computer virus. Otherwise, it would probably still be my world to this day, because I never stopped playing on that world. The only thing that made me stop playing on that world was the computer virus, and let me tell you, man, when that virus, when my dad's computer got that virus, I still wanted my world. I tried to save it. I did everything. Well, I say I did everything I could, but really what I did was I said, Daddy, Daddy, fix it for me. But I tried so hard to get him to fix it. And I would still have that world to this day if I had been able to get it back. It was a cracked version of Minecraft. I didn't own Minecraft, like the real Minecraft. Sorry, I need to craft this iron pickaxe. I'm just kind of thinking, do I want iron or do I want to do another stone? I'll do iron. But anyways, I miss that world. I wish I still had it. It would definitely be my forever world if I still had it, but I don't. Which is why I created this new one. One of the reasons anyways. I've had a lot of forever worlds that just didn't work out. One was even on a server. I don't think anybody's gonna remember this, but there was this server called, Samestein, and, I loved that server, and I had a house set up on there, a really cool base set up on there that I love. It was made out of acacia wood, my house. Oh boy. Placing blocks and shit, 'cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. I have to do that every time, I'm sorry. That meme ruined this fucking song for me. I will never not think of I am placing blocks and shit, 'cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Anyways, Samestein. My house was made out of acacia wood, and that was really ugly. But it was a new block at the time, I think, if I remember correctly. So I think I just wanted to use it, because it was new. No hate to acacia wood lovers, you know, if you want to use acacia in your woods, sometimes it can look really good, but it's not my thing. That really bright orange, I'm just not a big fan of it. This house is gonna be so much more, beautiful. So much larger than our previous mole hole in the jungle, which I would love it if I could go try to find that area again, try to get back to spawn and try to find that area again. Maybe I should watch the first video over again and try to retrace my steps back to spawn, because what was I don't even remember how I was gonna end that thought, but I would love to, I remember, yeah, I was gonna say I would love to, do like a railway leading over there, and I would love to still use that area for something, build something there, just cause, you know, nostalgia. Let's see, okay, so, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that's gonna be wood, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we need to dig in one more, thought so, but had to check just in case. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to fill this all in with wood, and then we'll have at least something that we can come back to. A proper house. Where's a good spot for the bed? I don't really know. I'll just put it there, I guess. Okay, so I guess let's go ahead and fill this in with wood now. I'm really regretting not grabbing more spruce wood, because spruce wood would be so nice. I feel like it would complement the colors of the grass in this biome pretty well. Better than, like, oak wood, which we do have some oak trees, but I don't really want to... Oh! Hold up. They're pigs. Okay. I don't really have the means to make fences, but I would really like to fence these pigs in so we have a source of food, because the food situation is still... it's not perfect. It's not bad now. I mean, we got pork chops, but it's... I need a renewable source of food, for sure. I really don't want to travel all the way to spruce biome for spruce wood, but I am thinking that would be the best thing to use here. I don't know. Should I make the journey? I should at the very least go to sleep, because the sun is setting. I'm so sad I wasn't able to freaking do that stupid parkour thing on this grass over here the second time. So embarrassing, so cringe, honestly. I know what I'm doing, Minecraft! I know what I'm doing! Oh, I like that we have a nice little pond next to our house as well. Oh no, why am I even considering traveling all the way back to a spruce biome? To... Oh my god, why am I even considering traveling back to a taiga biome to get the freaking wood? The freaking spruce wood that we need. Jeez. Yeah, man. I mean, we could compare them side by side, but I really think spruce is gonna be the winner. Let's have a look, though. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe oak wood will look better, but I really don't think it will. You know, actually, I'm not a huge fan of either of them. I'm not loving either of them. I feel like the spruce, the color is too similar to the color of the dirt. I don't know if I'm just being nitpicky, but I don't really like that. And yeah, I just feel like the oak wood isn't complementing it, so that was expected. But the spruce is bothering me, too. Neither of them are great. Thinking, envisioning thinking. Sorry, there are gonna be a lot of moments like that when I play Minecraft where I just stare at something and then nothing happens for a little while because I'm just kind of thinking and envisioning and considering my options for a build. I do that a lot. I feel like that's gonna be boring to watch when I'm trying to record a video, but that's just part of my process. Yeah, I want to do spruce. I'm thinking about it and I want to do spruce. Okay. Alright. You know what that means. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I did. We have to walk all the way back to a spruce biome or a taiga biome. Jesus, I keep doing that. I keep calling it a spruce biome. It's not a spruce biome, it's a taiga biome. But we need to walk all the way back to find ourselves some spruce wood. I don't even have enough wood to make a chest, do I? I at least want to put my items in a chest so that if I die out there, you know, I'm not gonna have another baby zombie situation where I lost literally everything I had. I'm just never gonna get over that, am I? That fucking baby zombie. I'm never gonna get over that. I mean, to be fair, that baby zombie did cost me my world, basically, because I created a new one. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I want to make a chest, but I don't have enough wood, so let's take care of that. Oh wait, but oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I came over here to craft an axe, though. That's what I came over here for. I don't have iron. I don't have enough iron anyways, so stone axe moment. Thank you. Yeah, let's just go after this tree. If I want to have trees, like, around my house, I can always plant more, so I'm just gonna destroy these that are near my house. Whatever. This is more than enough for a chest, but I'm just grabbing a little extra. If anyone watching this has ever made videos before, do you hate that you have to clarify things like that? Things like what I just clarified, where I'm like, oh, I know this is more than enough for a chest, but I'm getting more anyways, so I want to have extra. Like, I hate having to clarify stuff like that, and, like, justify myself in a way, because I feel like people on the internet criticize everything, and it has made me, like, paranoid. It's made me feel like I need to, clarify everything, because people on the internet are gonna be like, actually, that's not true. Or, actually, you don't need that much wood for a chest. I'm just sick of it, man. But I feel like I have to clarify everything now. It makes me over-clarify things. I feel like sometimes I even clarify things that most people would understand, you know? Like, I clarify things that probably don't even need to be clarified, because people can just figure it out from, like, context clues or whatever. But I just, you know, I have this dumb fear that people are gonna be like, actually, so because of that, sorry, I'm a bit focused on what I'm doing right now, but because of that, I over-clarify everything. Let's bring, obviously, the essentials, let's bring a little bit of extra food, bring a bed, so we can sleep. Lord have mercy, definitely bring a bed. Bring some stone, we don't need that much. Sticks, yes. Is that all I'll need? I'll bring a little bit of coal, like literally 4 pieces, I think. Just in case I need to cook something. And on that note, I'll bring a furnace. I'll bring wood in case I need to craft anything. I may be over-preparing a little bit, but, you know, just in case, you want to have that stuff on hand. I'd rather not have to go looking for it. Alright. Would either of my dogs like to come with me? I could bring both of them with me. You know what? I'll bring both of them with me. They still need names, by the way. Also, are you able to dye dog collars in this version of Minecraft? I don't think you are. I think that was added later. I certainly don't remember ever having the ability to do that as a kid. Oh! Kid me was dumb! You can! This is perfect! Now I can tell you guys apart! This is awesome. Okay. Man, what are the names gonna be? Because now I can actually decide, now that they have different colored collars, I don't have to wonder who's who anymore. And I can actually give them proper names. I mean, they're tree dogs, so of course they're gonna have tree names. Oh yeah, wait a second. Ooh, I almost made a very big mistake. I did not check the coordinates for my base. I would have just completely lost it. Oh god, that would have been a disaster. I don't even want to think about, oh my god, I don't even want to think about what that would have caused if I forgot where this was. Okay, so what are the coordinates? Okay, so 1819 by 483. 1819, 483. So everybody remember that. 1819, 483. We'll do 1818 by, well, I don't want to round it up too much, because then we might go to a different spot entirely, but I want to say 1818 by 500. I don't think that's rounding it up too much. I think I'll be able to find my way if I just remember 1818, 500. That's way easier to remember. Let's go ahead and get the bed in the hot bar. Because I think the sun is going to be setting soon. So we want to go back to spawn. So which way is that? Is this the right way? Yes, it's in general that way. So we'll just try to go this way. And we'll probably hit spawn at some point. I hate moments of silence like this. This is why I do better with editing. I'm sure it was noticeable in the last video, but it's so much easier to keep a good flow with editing. I don't know how else to describe it, but I just feel like, you know, I have to think about what to say next. I have to take time to think about what to say next. And if I edit the video, I can cut that shit out. But I can't do that. Here, anyways. You know what? They are so dumb. They keep hurting themselves on cactus, or at least they were. They haven't done it this time, but I fear they will. I fear they may. Anyways. Does make me want to name one something like Cactus, or something like that. That sounds like a really fucking dumb name. Okay, thank you, Minecraft. Must be a cave nearby. Actually, I don't think that sound means there's a cave nearby, does it? I think it means that your crosshairs are pointed at a cave, right? And then distance is somewhat irrelevant. I don't remember how it works exactly. I feel like it's something like that. Let's collect some sugarcane, because I would like to have a sugarcane farm. Oh, I would love to have, like, a huge sugarcane farm, like the one IBX Toy Cat has. I love IBX Toy Cat's sugarcane farm. I would love to copy that, or do something inspired by it, at least. I really like that one. It looks like so much fun to just go through his farm and collect all the sugarcane. I don't want to have many automatic farms, though. I might make a couple of automatic farms, because there are some things that I don't really enjoy doing in Minecraft as much. So I might make farms for those things that I don't really like doing. But for the most part, I feel like automatic farms kind of take away from the game a little bit for me. I like kind of earning things on my own. I just feel like it's more rewarding, and you know, if it's a part of the game I enjoy doing, like, for example, I enjoy mining to an extent. So if it's something like that, it's like, if I make, like, an automatic iron farm using, like, iron golems, that's, like, a part of the game that I don't really get to experience anymore. Because, like, why would I go mining for iron if I get a ton of it automatically from a automatic farm? So, yeah, I don't know. But there are some things I don't really enjoy doing as much, so I might do automatic farms for those things. I can't think of any examples off the top of my head, though. Oh my gosh, horses! Hey guys, I don't have a saddle yet. There wasn't one in that desert temple. Hey, I found a desert temple. On this seed in the world that I deleted. A different one. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. What the heck? Do horses still look like this? Like, I like how the leg is white. I don't remember modern horses having white legs like that. I'm probably crazy, though. I kind of have a tendency to overanalyze everything and be like, oh my gosh, was it always like that? I feel like I do that a lot. So, it's probably not. It's probably not actually a thing. The vanilla Minecraft horses look really similar to the horses in the Mo Creatures mod. Like the models, the 3D models, they look really similar. I feel like oh, yes, there it is. Perfect. But I feel like I heard somewhere, and somebody can correct me on this if I'm wrong, but I really feel like I heard somewhere as a kid when this update was first released, 1.6, that I think that they actually got the horse model from Mo Creatures. I think that they got the permission of the mod maker to use the horse model in vanilla Minecraft. Am I crazy? I feel like I read that somewhere, or heard that somewhere, but I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if I made that up in my brain or if somebody else made that up and I believed them. I don't know. Alright, we're here. Yay! Okay. We're gonna need a ton of this spruce wood. And you know what? I better get some spruce saplings as well, because it'd be so much easier to just start a little tree nursery right next to my base and just farm spruce trees that way. So we are here for wood, but we are also here for saplings, and once we have a sufficient amount of saplings, I'm gonna turn around and go home, and then just start a tree nursery, and then the rest of our spruce wood will be obtained that way. Any desert temples around here? I'm keeping an eye out for them now, because if we could find a desert temple with a saddle, that'd be really cool. I would love it if I could get a horse. Oh, 1 second.
A few moments later.
Alright, and we are back. Sorry about that. I am still recording in the bathroom, unfortunately. That is just my life. Oh, shit, I forgot to put my headphones back on. Anyways, so, yeah, perks of recording in the bathroom, everybody. Alright, we got 4 saplings. Is that enough? Do I want more? I don't know. I mean, that is technically enough, but I don't know. How many bones do I have? Oh, right, they're in a chest. Okay. I don't know. The thing is, I would prefer to have more. I like having an abundance of seeds, or not seeds, saplings, because then the trees will grow faster. So I'll try to get a little more. Let's aim for like 10 saplings. I feel like 10 is a good amount. I think I'm gonna separate these 2 trees right here. There we go. Just to make sure all those leaves disappear. Come on, hurry! I want saplings! I'm impatient! Man, I should have said, alright, and we are back after all these saplings freaking dropped. We're right next to some chickens, so if y'all could lay eggs that I could take back to my base, that would be great. I would love to have a little chicken farm for another source of food. Come on, we don't need very many. You know what? Let's start breaking these. Oh, okay, we just need one more. Come on, one more. Are they less likely to drop if you manually go through and break the leaves? Oh, yay! Okay. Now, oh, and there's another one right here. Perfect. Another bonus one. Okay. Let's go ahead and go home now. So what was it again? 1818 500? I think that's what I said. So let's make our way back home. Wow, this is a really interesting little area. We've got some snow directly next to the desert. And then this is especially interesting, a patch of taiga, a patch of snow right in the middle of the desert. That's so funny. Come on. Let me sleep. Perfect. Which way was I going? Where's there's the taiga. I don't know why I kept trying to say where when I was trying to say there. It happens. I have to hold down FN to function key to see this. Okay, so. Oh, was it, it wasn't 1818 minus 500, was it? I don't think it was. Okay, well, let's turn that off for now. We don't need it right this minute. You know, I'm not gonna force myself to talk if I can't think of anything to say in the moment. I've decided. It stresses me out too much to try and think of things to constantly say in the moment. At least, it definitely did in the first Minecraft video I made. So, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. You know, if there's silence, there's silence. It is what it is. I don't want to force myself to come up with something to talk about. Let's start running. Speed things up a bit. I've been generally trying to run less, but just this once, as a treat, let's run. Still trying to think of names for my dogs. For some reason, I keep wanting to call them names that are completely unrelated to trees. But for some reason, I really want to call them, like, Bingo and Banjo. I keep coming back to Bingo and Banjo. You know what? Yeah, that's your names now. This is Bingo and Banjo, everybody. I don't know which one is Bingo and which one is Banjo. You know what? The one with the yellow collar is Bingo. Just because I get more of a Bingo vibe from the color yellow and more of a Banjo vibe from the color red. For no reason at all. Okay, what's our coordinates looking like? Wasn't it? Yeah, 1818. So we need to keep going. Obviously. Oh, we got shit on fire over here. Bingo, Banjo, you still with me? Yep, they're both still with me. Perfect. Okay. Dogs, please don't kill yourself trying to get down here. Aw, man, no rotten flesh? That was random. Where the hell did that zombie come from? Well, the game is trying to tell me, apparently. Oh, I think I hear... Yeah, I hear another one. Probably underneath us. Somewhere. It's interesting. I feel like I can't really tell where the mob sounds are coming from. I don't know if that's a result of this being an older version of the game, but I feel like it's a lot harder for me to pinpoint, like, where sounds are coming from around me. It's so interesting seeing the differences between this version of Minecraft and, like, modern versions of Minecraft, because I've been used to playing modern versions of Minecraft for years at this point. I don't know. I haven't really taken the time to go back and revisit these old versions. I did play 1.7.10 modded a while ago. I can't remember when exactly, like 2 years ago maybe? That was still a while ago, but I don't remember where I was going with that thought. Oh god, my dog went down into the cave. Oh no. Okay, there he is, there he is. I'm not sure if that was Bingo or Banjo, didn't get a look at the color of the collar. It's a shame that, our base isn't gonna be anywhere near a village. It's gonna be so much harder for us to get villagers. We've gotta be close now, right? Because this is just ocean. Hold on. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay, so... we need to go this way. And back a bit. Oh yeah, I think I might know where we are. We're very close. I'm just gonna leave that on the screen for a bit while I navigate over there. Even though yeah, wait, there it is. I think that's it right there. Okay. Stay with me, Bingo and Banjo. So many pigs here. That is great news, honestly. Gonna make me a pig farm. I don't really have anything to breed the pigs with, though. Like, I don't have carrots or potatoes. I think the best way to get carrots and potatoes is to find a village, but I haven't found a single one yet. I could put the seed into chunk base and find it that way. Part of me feels like that takes away some of the enjoyment of, like, finding the village, but it would be really nice to just know which village is the closest for the future. So, I don't know. Maybe chunk base. I don't know why I'm bringing these two up here with me. They're just gonna get in the way. Come on, guys. Come sit inside the, quote-unquote house. Or like thereof. How much spruce? We'll start with that, yeah. Okay. Bingo. Go back. There we go. And Banjo. You also go back. There we go. Okay. Now, do I want the house to be kind of like inside a little bit? So that it's not just completely flat? Maybe I want to do that actually. Which means I need to dig this 1 block deeper. What the hell? Why is my mouse not? There we go. Couldn't get it to move very well. I think it's because the... Well, actually, I don't know. You ever do that? You ever start to try to explain something and then realize you don't actually have an answer? I do that all the time, dude. We could go back to the desert and get some sand, make windows. That'd be good. Okay, but for now, let's go ahead and make ourselves a door here. And I think I'll do an oak door, but let's go to sleep. Because I'm not going to work on this thing at night. Okay. So, I would really like to incorporate stone into the build somehow, so let's see what we can do, maybe? I also really want to incorporate these logs, maybe like on the sides, like that. Could be nice. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just put them there. I think I might... Oh, I'm 1 short. So close. Okay, I want the door to be oak. Yeah. Oh, let me get... Where the hell is my crafting table? Did I... Dude, no. Don't tell me. Did I leave it out? No, wait. Yeah, it's right there. I remember. Oh my god. I thought I left it, like, out near the snowy taiga again or some shit. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, door. Oh my god, the mouse is not moving again. What the hell? Stop doing that. I thought that replacing the mouse pad with a mouse would solve all my problems, but apparently not. Still having issues. Okay. Door! Hooray. Alright, we've actually got a proper place now. That's great. That's great news. Oh, shit. Dude, I should have planted these the second we got back. Why did I not do that? And we could have had trees by now. Oh well. I'll plant them now anyways, but that's annoying. Probably would have trees by now. At least one. Might do a little bit of terraforming around this area. I know I said that, that I don't really terraform much. And that's still true, but sometimes I'll get rid of, like, holes in the ground that are just unnecessary. And can't really make them look good. Like this, for example. Like this hole right here, there's no reason for that hole to be there. You know, I could maybe even take away this dirt and then use it to fill that in. I can do that right now, actually. I'm gonna do that right now. Let's make ourselves a shovel. That's not gonna be enough sticks, unfortunately. Okay, shovel. Okay. So let's dig this out and then use the dirt to fill in that hole right there. Our house is looking cute. I didn't even look at it. Just happened to see it while digging out all this dirt. Looks good though, so far. Definitely gonna add more to it. Wanna add windows, so we're gonna need to go to the desert and collect sand. At some point anyways. And obviously I'm gonna have the little bridge coming down here. Oops. I'm just gonna put that back. Okay. Now, let's get rid of this random dirt block, and let's fill all of this in. Okay. I wonder, that one block just sitting there reminded me, mob griefing. Is that like a command that you have to enter? Does that count as a cheat if you turn off mob griefing? Because I might like to have I might like to have mob griefing off. Jesus, can't talk. Anyways, I might like to have mob griefing off. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna ace it that time and I didn't. Just because, you know, actually, I don't really mind creepers, because the thing about creepers is, you reap what you sow. If I fuck with a creeper and it blows up, that's a skill issue. But Endermen is just like, they just appear, and they take blocks, and then they disappear. And then you just have like a random hole in the ground, like that. Like, your ground will just look like that. But here's the thing, eventually they do that everywhere. If you don't fix it, and then you just end up with a bunch of holes in the ground, and you also end up with, like, random blocks just like that, just placed around. And it looks really bad, and I really hate the way that Endermen make the world look. So, I might like to turn mob griefing off so that Endermen can't just go around fucking shit up. You know what? I like the way that this is. I think I'm gonna leave that like that, actually. I was gonna dig it out, but, no reason to. Yeah, nah. Oh, yay! Okay, now we can... Oh my god, the mouse isn't moving again. The mouse pad keeps, like, getting stuck, and then the mouse won't move. I don't know how else to describe what's going on. But it's not a problem with the mouse, it's a problem with the physical world. Okay. So now we can finish that up. And then, actually, yeah, let's actually take a step back and have a look at things. Oh, I think another one grew. Awesome. Because we could also... We could also have some logs going across the top or something, maybe? Or... Or maybe it would be better to do, like, a roof with stairs. Or maybe both. Have logs going across the top and then a roof with stairs. You know, let's attempt both. Let's attempt both and see how it goes. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right this minute, though. That might be for a different video. Okay, is there anything else I want to add? You know, let me get the last, spruce logs that we need, and I'll put them across the top. And then I think I'll go ahead and end this video after that. I'm trying not to call these episodes like I had been. I'm trying to call them videos. Just because, I don't know, they're technically episodes, I guess. Why am I not using my axe? They're technically episodes, I guess, but, like, dude, it happened again. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, okay, so if the mouse pad is, like, not stable on the floor, it's like I move the mouse and then the whole mouse pad slides, and it ends up with the mouse just not moving at all because it stays. Okay. I wasn't looking at what was happening this whole time, so I didn't actually exactly know what was going on, but now that I've seen it and I know what's happening, that makes perfect sense, and that's really annoying. So I think I need to be just gentler. I'm being too rough with the mouse. What was I talking about? That distracted me. Something about me trying not to call these episodes, probably. I kind of see them as their own separate videos rather than episodes. I don't know how else to describe it. Okay. Yay! Love this freaking song. Okay, uh-oh, can we not reach? Come on, don't do this to me. Oh no! Just barely. Okay. Actually, maybe we could reach. I don't know. I didn't even try, technically. Okay. Oh, we definitely need to do something about this. This dirt here, let's fill that in with something more pleasing to the eye. Do I do more logs, or do I do just spruce? I think more logs, unfortunately. I wish it was just spruce, because I have that. I can just do that. Let's have a look at what it looks like from far away while we collect these saplings that have dropped. For a minute, I thought none had dropped, and I was about to rage. Yeah. I mean, it's not great, but I don't mind it. That's how you know a house is good, when someone says I don't mind it. Not I like it. I don't mind it. I'm not really a builder, honestly. I'm not a builder. I'm not very good at it. But I don't think it matters, you know? I don't really care if I'm a good builder or not. Oh shit, I just now realized we really need to light this place up or else shit's gonna spawn in here. I could have opened the door and there could have been a monster in here. Let's see. Yeah, let's just quickly do some of that. There we go. Just crafted a whole bunch of them because I know I'm gonna use them. Super useful item, obviously. Okay, there we go. Now nothing will spawn in here. Now Bingo and Banjo are safe. Man. I'm really tempted to just fill this out with spruce, even though I really do think that the spruce logs would look better. You know, as a matter of fact, I kind of like that it's hollowed out like this. I might keep it that way, which is unfortunate because that's more work, but, because, okay, wait. Yeah. So if we replace these with spruce... shit. But like that. And then this, all of this is just logs. I feel like that'll be really nice. I feel like that'll be nicer anyways, for sure. So do that. And do that. And then have these go horizontally. Yeah, I think that would be nice. But I think I'm going to save that for a different video. I think I'm going to end this here. Thank you so much for watching me play this silly little block game. I don't really know why you are, but I hella appreciate it anyways. And as usual, you know, I said this in my first video, but I feel like it bears repeating in case this is your first time here. I am so down to play Minecraft with other people, so if you want to play together, go ahead and let me know. I would love to. Of course, I would expect you to be over 18. I'm not interested in playing with anybody much, much younger than me. But anyways, where was I? What was I saying? Yeah, I love making friends, playing Minecraft with people, and I'm not looking to become a YouTuber. I'm really just looking to build a small community of like-minded people. So if you post a comment or anything like that, I'll absolutely reply. I would love to chat. I'd love to make friends. Absolutely. So, anyways, I'm gonna end it there. Bye-bye. Bingo, Manjo, say bye-bye. They literally talk all the time, and now they're... Okay, there we go.